So let's take our consciousness behind our eyes. Let's take our consciousness way back into the entire universe. Let's actually recognize ourselves at one level as simply particles of the entire universe. Now let's experience ourselves as not one with the universe, but actually a particle of consciousness, an aspect, an expression of consciousness within that vast universe. So we're everything and also human at the same time. From this place, without getting too excited or thinking I'm doing it wrong, that's just your mind. We know that by now. The mind doesn't mean very much. It's simply a yakety yak computer that's yakety yakking. So right now we're just going to have the experience, and you can have the yakety yak off to the side over here. So you're all of it. You're literally creation, but we're this consciousness, your personality with your skill sets and your experiences, but we're also all of it right now. Now from this place, can you get that there's not even a concept of overflow because all is possible? Can you feel that? The concept overflow is truly a human invented paradigm. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our deepest knowing that all is available to us because we've just initiated a portal to us being all of it and yet still human. Okay, now we're going to come back and we're going to keep that with us. We're going to keep our consciousness behind our eyes through our pineal gland. So the fact that we're all of it and we are consciousness is coming with us right now. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take that knowingness and we're going to start to look at the human part of it. Like looking at, well, I live somewhere, so I have enough to live somewhere. Maybe I'm in debt, but I still have a house or a place or an apartment or whatever it is, or a tent. And I also have some food. You know, I also am nourished. I get liquids. You know, I'm here. I have my share of air. You know, it's all good. Let me ask you a question, you guys. And what I'm asking is, I'm asking a question that's going to cause your logical brain to search for answers outside of your history. As soon as you start searching for answers outside of your history, you're looking into cosmic consciousness for something more than what you already know. We want to do that. We want to go into our right brain and ask questions that cause us to go into cosmic consciousness. Here's the question. Have you ever, in the history of your existence, had an experience where consciousness did not deliver enough air? I'm not talking about drowning or being choked or anything like that. That's baloney, because what I'm talking about right now, has it ever happened that there hasn't been enough air for you when you're walking around free in the streets? And if you wanted more air, like you're running or you're exercising, was there always enough air? Was there always more than enough air? Even with everything we do to, you know, supposedly restrict the ecology, isn't it interesting how there's still enough air? Not only is there enough air, but I would venture to say that there's an overflow of air. So you're experiencing overflow every day. In fact, I would say that if you were tootling along and you thought, oh my God, I'm running out of energy, if there was something that really inspired you Have you ever found the energy when you said, there's no way I can carry on? I can't, this way. Oh my God, I can't go on. I cannot do it. So, question. Are you all willing to see that you've already been living in some way, shape, or form from a certain kind of abundance, and that you've already been experiencing it? And to say that you've never experienced it or you don't know what it feels like is actually not true. You do. We just so take for granted the overflow that already exists, right? We so take for granted the overflow that already exists that we don't own it as something that we've already manifested. It's already so. It's already true. It's already here.